Welcome to what this channel should have been. Ignore my little bit of a raspy voice. I'm a little under the weather, but I wanted to share that I signed up for my very first ultra marathon in Pemberton Township, New Jersey. It's the Batona Trail race. There's a 33 mile and a 55 mile. I signed up for the 55 miler. And what this video is that you're going to see now is one of my first training runs leading up to it. This was supposed to be 20 miles. It was quite a tiny bit more. But I learned a lot from it, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm not sure about the format of what these videos are going to be, but I'm going to dial in as best I can. Let's go into the video.
Sucks to nearly prepare to fail. I went to sleep pretty early last night, considering what time I was supposed to wake up early. But let me get enough sleep so I can have a very easy time tomorrow. Instead, I kept waking up. I've probably slept 4.5, 5 hours. So we're about a quarter of the way into these 20 miles. I feel pretty good. Going awfully slow though, with this pack on me. I'm really just trying to pace myself. I don't want to get too enthused by how good I feel. I'm not going to start really picking up the space. I'm not going to start picking up the pace until I reach about halfway through. Just going at my own slow little pace. I don't feel like being out here that long, especially when my kid's waking up soon. One of them probably already awake, and I'm still out for another 2 hours. Oh look, it's brighter now. Look at my beautiful face. I'm not Mark Lewis. I'm about a foot shorter, and I weigh about 60, 70 pounds less. I like that dude a lot. The road I'm on didn't say dead end because it's not a dead end. There's a street that leads off of it to the left, to the direction that we don't want to go. However, it is sort of a dead end because at the end is the water. So I'm going way too far. So I go all the way back up to that traffic light, make a left, and continue onward that way, and come back this way again. I know the area, but I just made this little mistake. That cost me a couple miles in time. I must have thought I was an Olympic runner or something, thinking I was gonna make it to the 10-mile mark when it was still very dark. And it's bright as day, literally. We are 8 miles in, 12 more to go. And there's the bridge that I thought I was gonna reach 45 minutes ago. Because for some reason, I thought I was Eliud Kipchoge, however you pronounce that. He's cool, good guy. Just kidding, I don't know him, but he runs fast. Ooh, look at the sun. Look at that. Almost hurt my eyes looking at that. My feet are killing me. These are not the right shoes, man. Definitely not the right shoes. I've used the same model shoes for my half marathon distances for all my runs. But for right now, like these brand new ones that are supposed to replace those, same exact, Pegasus 38 by Nike. For some reason, these hurt. I don't know why, but I'm just gonna keep going because I'm already far from home, so yeah. You can see how high the water line gets when it's high tide. The water was like 4 feet higher. It's nuts. Look at these posts, how high the water gets. That's insane. The climbs are starting. This is the first grade, it's not that bad. However, it's gonna get really bad. I might just be stubborn to run them up anyway. And I like to be in pain at the end. Just kidding, I hate it. But I like to feel the accomplishment of actually getting that done. Like I did it. On to the next, pain is temporary. The guilt that I'll feel for not doing it when I have the ability to will last a while. Why not just conquer it the first time? You know, for those people that, I'm gonna say this calmly, for those people that don't move for runners or cyclists, there's no shoulder on this road, barely anything. That don't move over and you come within inches. Two things I hope happen to you. One of two. I hope you realize the error of your ways and how much of a bad decision that is and how inconsiderate it is, and change your ways before you kill someone. Or because you're a piece of shit and don't deserve that you do. I've never run through here before, mainly because I don't run trails. Although my ultra is a trail. But I go across the bridge where you cross dozens of times in a car or by bicycle. But I went on the sidewalk, the footpath this time, and I realized there's, you know, clean up after your pet or whatever those signs are. I realized there was stairs going up. What the hell? It's a path to a park I've been to before several times. I mean, may as well be pavement, but a trail nonetheless.
What's absolutely hilarious is that not 3 minutes after I said that, the trails got really technical. So technical, in fact, I tripped over tree roots, rocks, all sorts of stuff. Now, I wasn't wearing the right shoes, but also wasn't planning on trail running that day. And you'll see what this does to me later.
Hello, dear. Now people don't know that deer, they will attack, so I'm just not even running next to them. I was running up on them and they stood their ground and just stared at me. So I went in a circle on this trail, cost myself precious time. By the time this 20-mile training run is over, it'll be a marathon.
Not quite.
Idiot. I went in circles on a trail because I wanted a trail run, of course. And I'm on this main road where everyone goes 60 miles an hour. Except that guy, that guy's cool. So I'm on a downhill grade right now. And up ahead, you can see that is a steep grade going up, boy. That's gonna be fun. So fun fact, every step I take, every move I make, just kidding. So every move I make, oh, whoops. Every step I take, oh man. Let me just say a bunch of words, just so it doesn't sound like the lyrics. So, every new step that I take on this run is the furthest distance I've ever gone in a run before. So that's good. It was going to be anyway. I definitely used quite a bit of energy on those trails. Going downhill really fast. It was hard to control with these non-trail shoes. And these climbs are not fun at Atlantic Highlands. Ugh. I'm making sure I'm going slow though through here.
Just a quick note. I did not go slow here. At all. These were some of my fastest splits. I guess just because I felt good and maybe I just subconsciously wanted to get up the hill faster because I thought I was going slow. About a mile or 2 miles after this is where I felt like I didn't have any more energy. Let's get back to the video.
Also, I'm running out of water. And the next water stop is probably not till about 4 miles away at a 7-Eleven. And I don't want to stop, but I'm gonna have to. Pretty sure I don't have much left in my bag given it's not sloshing around anymore. It was a lot darker than this when I set out this morning. I always want to talk when there's cars coming. So when I reach the end of this bridge, I'll be about 10 miles from home. Yeah. So 15 and a half miles in, the pace has gone down to an 11:40. That trail took a lot out of me, but still got a little over 7 miles to go, I believe. I sure feel like I'm a lot more than 7 miles from home. I'm not chafing at all, which is good. My nipples aren't bleeding. But man, my hips hurt. Ouch. Ow. And I think my bladder's leaking. Not my bladder, the backpack's bladder. Like I said, I'm stubborn. There's a 7-Eleven coming up, a little convenience store. And I want to stop for Gatorade, but I also don't want to stop. So do I stop? I don't know. I really want to, and my gut is saying yes. But I don't feel like it. I may or may not have gone to 7-Eleven and filled my hydration bladder with Gatorade. May or may not have done that. Also, my left foot is very sore. Really sore. Like having to walk kind of sore. Well, like I said, I'm stubborn. I'll probably have to end up on crutches tomorrow. That's all right. No crashies, no whammies, no flatties. Since we're running. You're an inspiration, Mr. Van Duzer. You really are. Doing my first ultra because of you. Not right now, this is just a training run, but in case by any crazy, fantastical chance you see this, I am training for my first ultra because of you. Thank you. You know, there's an age-old expression that pain is weakness leaving the body. Well, right now, that weakness is leaving through my inner foot on my left side. Just so you guys know, my face is not this gorgeous as I'm running. Mostly like this. But I put on a show just to make it look like I'm okay. I want to walk so damn bad. I'm so far from home still, a few miles, and I want to walk so bad. You know, here in New Jersey, we're a bunch of grumpy people. It's always been that way. I'm really living here all my life. I'm trying to be a more polite person, nicer person. I'm not a mean person. I'm just having my guard up just like everybody else. So I'm saying, when I remember, I'm saying good morning to everybody that walks past me. They kind of get a little surprised, but they say good morning back. When I stopped at 7-Eleven, it hurt. When I slow down, it hurts. When I go too fast, I feel better, but then I get more tired. I don't know what to do. Some food for thought. Oops. Some food for thought. I just saw someone riding a Euro bike, a $250 bike, going the same speed as someone on one of those Pinarello Dogma things that cost like $7,000 or $8,000. $7,000 or $8,000. I had to slow down and just walk. My feet are hurting so bad. I'm mostly blaming the sneakers because they've been hurting me for a little while. So I've been trying to get fitted for a shoe, but there aren't enough hours in the day. That's why when I leave for these runs, I leave between 4:30 and 5:30 in the morning because my kids also wake up early. The stores don't open until like 9. You know, they gotta eat. Kids gotta eat, you know? That's what they say. Kids gotta nap. That's what they say. And then they say we gotta go grocery shopping for them too, so apparently I gotta do that. Apparently they need diapers, so I gotta do that. So it doesn't really leave time for running during the afternoons or anything like that. It gets too much in the way. It's getting in the way right now because I didn't leave at 4:30 like I planned to. It feels good to walk right now, to be honest. It's not only the shoes, it's the person wearing the shoes, going through a trail in a circle by mistake, tripping a couple times, going too fast down one of the steep parts of the trail, going too fast up and down Atlantic Highland. Oh, it feels good to walk. How bad is my pace? Going from 11:32 to 11:35. I had a bunch of those gels. I don't even know how many at this time. 4, 5. Probably need another one now. I don't even know. I was timing everything perfectly and then kind of just fell off. I hope I don't miss it due to injury, I'll tell you that. Really don't want to get injured. That's another reason I'm walking. I don't want to run right into crutches. Alright, before I do the stupid thing I'm going to do, even though I walked a little bit in the last mile, my last split was about a 10:05, even though I walked part of it, so I was going pretty fast when I was running. What I'm going to do right now is try without dying. I believe I have about a mile left before I get home. And I'm going to try to run that mile as fast as I possibly can. I am tired, man. There's no joke. My feet are killing me. I think it's mostly that. I drank too much Gatorade, drank too much water. Only have 4.5 hours of sleep. Those are all excuses, but they're my excuses. All right, here we go. All right, I'll admit that didn't really work. My hamstrings and calves got way too tight. But I'm getting there. I'm getting home. Whew. Probably, I don't know, 3/4 of a mile to go. So I'm sitting here editing this video. I didn't record anything after that last clip. I had sprinted really hard that last third of a mile and just collapsed on my front lawn. Wasn't hydrated enough, did not sleep enough. I sprinted through the trails halfway into this training run. So that's what really depleted me. So, live and learn, I guess. Thanks for watching. If this, reaches even one person out there now or in the future, and they sign up for a race, this was all worthwhile. I love editing videos. I love making videos. So hopefully this gets out there, and stay tuned for the next one. This ultra is not until November 5th. So we still got a month and 2 days to go. So there's a lot more videos coming out till then. Enjoy. If not, then I guess you wasted your time. I do hope you enjoy the videos, but it doesn't cost you anything to subscribe or just hit the button. No, just hit the button. Hit the button. Hit the button. Hit the button. Thank you. Hit the button.